Have you ever looked at an old photo of yourself and thought, I wish I could go back for just 5 minutes? I don't know who is watching this right now. Maybe you are 16, maybe you are 20, and maybe just having one of those days where nothing feels right. But if I could sit next to the younger version of myself for just 10 minutes, these are the things I'd say. And even if one of these helps you today, then making this video was worth it. Not to change everything, not to become rich overnight, not to know the winning of the lottery numbers, just to sit next to that younger version of yourself and tell them a few things. I have thought about that a lot. Sometimes I look at old picture and smile because life was so simple back then. Other times I could step into that moment and tell that younger kid to stop worrying so much because the things that kept me awake at night, most of them never even happened. The people I tried so hard to impress, most of them aren't part of my life anymore. The mistakes that felt like the end of the world, today I can barely remember them. Funny how life works, isn't it? So, today, this isn't just a letter to my younger self, it's also for anyone who's feeling lost, stuck, or like they are somehow failing behind. If that's you, I hope you stay until the end because maybe these are the words you needed to hear today. Dear me, dear younger me, first of all, I am proud of you. I know you don't hear those words very often. You are always thinking about what you haven't done, the marks you didn't get, the opportunities you missed, the times you embarrassed yourself, the people you disappointed, but you rarely stop and think about everything you have survived. You have made it through days you thought would break you. You have kept going even when you had no idea where life was heading. That counts for something. Actually, it counts for a lot. One thing I really wish you understood earlier is that life isn't it a race. No, it feels like one. Everywhere you look, someone seems to be ahead. Your friend is getting better grades. Someone has thousands of followers online. Someone else seems happier, funnier, smarter, just better. And without even realizing it, you start treating life like a competition. You begin measuring your worth using others' people progress. Please don't do that because you'll always find someone who's ahead of you. And if that's the game you decided to play, you will never feel successful. There will always be another person making more money, looking better, traveling more, achieving big things. The finish line keeps moving. Instead, compare yourself to the person you were 6 months ago. Did you learn something new? Did you become a little kinder? A little more patient? That's real progress. Nobody can take away from you. And here's something nobody tells you when you are young. The people who look like they have everything figured out, most of them are just confused as you are. They are simply better at hiding it. Everyone is carrying something you can't see. Someone is smiling while dealing with anxiety. Someone is celebrating an achievement while quietly feels empty. Someone who looks confident is secretly scared they'll fail. Don't assume someone's life is perfect just because that's all they show, especially online. Social media has a funny way of making ordinary lives look extraordinary. It's like watching the trailer of a movie and assuming you have seen the whole story. You haven't. You have only seen the highlights. So the next time you catch yourself thinking, why isn't my life like this? Take a deep breath. Close the app. Go for a walk. Talk to someone you love. Read a few pages of a good book. Do something that reminds you your real life is happening outside your screen. Trust me, the best moments of your life won't happen while you are scrolling. They'll happen while you are actually living. There's another thing I wish you knew. You spend far too much time worrying about what people think, and that's the biggest issue of the every person. You replay conversation in your head before going to sleep. You wonder if you sound weird, if you said something embarrassing, people secretly laughed at you after you left. Can I tell you a secret? Most of the peoples are too busy worrying about themselves to spend much time thinking about you. Embarrassing moments you have remembered for 3 years. The other person probably forget it the next day. All think the spotlight is on us, but the truth is everyone is standing under their own spotlight. Once you understand that, life becomes so much lighter. Wear the clothes you like. Try the hobby you have been putting off. Start the YouTube channel. Even if your voice shakes. Because the people you genuinely care about, you won't expect perfection, and the people who judged you for trying, they were never going to support you anyway. So don't hand them the steering wheel of your life. This is your story. Don't let strangers write the ending. You know what's funny? We spend so much time looking at everyone else's timeline that we completely ignore our own. I did that too. I'd open my phone, see someone's getting into their dream college or landing their dream job, and for a second I feel like I was already behind. But behind who? That's the question I never asked before. Life was never a race, we just turned it into one. So, if you are waiting for the next big thing, please don't forget to enjoy the life that's already happening. Because one day today's normal will become yesterday's. I wish I could go back. There's one thing I wish I had stopped doing much earlier, being so hard on myself. Every time I made a mistake, I will act like it proved I wasn't good enough. If someone else made the same mistake, I'll probably comfort them. I'll say it's okay, you will figure it out. Don't be so hard on yourself. But when it came to me, different story. I expected perfection, and maybe you do that too. So let me ask you something. When was the last time you spoke to yourself with kindness? Not confidence, not motivation, just kindness. Because the voice in your head becomes the voice you live with every single day. Make sure it's not the one that keeps tearing you down. And before this video ends, I just want to say thank you, not for subscribing, not for liking this video, just thank you for staying. Out of all videos you could have clicked on today, you choose to spend these few minutes here with me. I don't know what's exactly happening in your life right now. Maybe you are doing great, maybe you are struggling and nobody around you even knows. Maybe you are just tired, whatever it is. I hope this video gave you even a tiny bit of comfort. I hope it reminded you that you are not running out of time. You are not a failure because your journey looks different, and you are definitely not alone. We are all just trying to figure it out. Some people are simply better at hiding it. So, if today wasn't a good day, don't let one bad day convince you that you have a bad life. Get some sleep, drink some water, wake up tomorrow, and try again. That's all any of us are really doing. Trying again, one day at a time, taking care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.